Alright, how's it going? Palmetto's finest gamers and curious onlookers, and welcome back to another Black Ops 2 Map Pack 3 Vengeance Buried Information Guide. In this information guide, we'll be going over the confirmed list of buried achievements. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to list them out, and I'm going to tell you guys about my theories on them. So, number 1, Mind Games. In Buried, be their pawn. Number 2, Ectoplasmic Residue. In Buried, acquire a perk for free. Number 3, I'm your Huckleberry. In Buried, access all areas with the help of your new friend in one game. Number 4, Death from Below. In Buried, drop the beat on zombies 10 times. Number 5, Candygram. In Buried, make a candy delivery. Number 6, Awakened Gazebo. In Buried, pack a punch a weapon in round 1 with no one using the bank or a weapon locker. Number 7, Revisionist Historian. In Buried, rewrite history. Number 8, Mazed and Confused. In Buried, survive an entire round within the maze on round 20 or higher. FSIRT, it's like first, but it's spelled incorrectly. Against the Wall. In Buried, purchase the L set of the wall and pack-a-punch it. Number 10, When Revolution Comes. In Buried, return to the processing. Well, okay, so I'm going to go through all my theories on these so far. It seems like a lot of these are tied into the Easter egg, like number 1, Mind Games. In Buried, be their pawn. Number 10, When Revolution Comes. In Buried, return to the processing. It all seems like these kind of tie in together, and then we just have some that like are... I don't really see if we have any tied into like specific weapons other than the number 9, which is FSIRT, which is Against the Wall. In Buried, purchase the L set of the wall without pack-a-punching it. So, in my thoughts right here, I don't really have an idea of what achievement number 2, Ectoplasmic Residue, is. Perhaps that has to do with the new weapon, perhaps, because ectoplasmic, if you think about the Ray Gun Mark II, it was shooting, laser globs. So I'm thinking that could be like residue from the ectoplasm or whatever you want to call it. And then you could like possibly shoot a part of the perk machine and get a new perk from it for free. I'm not sure, that's probably up for debate right there. And number 3, I'm your Huckleberry. It says access all the areas of the map with the help of your new friend. So I'm guessing that's the sheriff, the overall fellow. So I guess if you feed him enough, or you can tell him, like, if you like press X on a door and you don't have enough money, perhaps he will go to it and smash through it for free. That's my guess. Maybe that's his name. He could be Huckleberry. Who knows? Number 4, Death from Below. Drop the beat on zombies 10 times. I'm guessing that's something like an in-game, type of trap. So it could be something resembling the Flogger. My thought is it's like a mine cart that you press X on and it just like goes down the tracks and rams some zombies. That's my guess. And then Candygram. Let's see here. Make a candy delivery. I'm guessing that's what you have to feed Huckleberry, because we can see him eating a dish and it looks kind of like beets and, onions and that stuff. But who knows? It could be a bunch of Jolly Ranchers or whatever he likes to feast on to get going to kill some zombies. So that's my thought on that. Awaken Gazebo. In Buried, pack a punch a weapon in round 1 with no one using the bank or weapon locker. Number 1, we know the bank system is back, so who knows that the points will transfer over from Transit, I'm not sure about that, or a weapon locker. I'm thinking that's going to be the same exact thing we've seen in Transit with the, fridge, and you can put your weapons in and then they transfer over from round to round, game to game, that kind of thing. Revisionist Historian. In Buried, rewrite history. I can't say that correctly for some reason. That's tied in with the Easter egg, I'm guessing, so far. It seems like so far we have at least 2 achievements that are going along with the Easter egg. No, 3 actually, so that'd be 1, 7, and 10. Okay, Mazed and Confused. Survive an entire round within the maze on round 20 or higher. I'm guessing that's what we saw with the Juggernaut when I was making remarks about the closed hallways. I'm guessing that's some sort of maze area where zombies come out at every single corner. It's extremely tough to survive. After all, there is an achievement labeled after it. Number 9, which is FSIRT, if you want to pronounce it like that. Against the Wall. In Buried, purchase the L set of the wall and pack a punch it. If there's an achievement about it, I'm guessing there's something you have to do with either with Huckleberry, or you may have to do a certain part of the Easter egg in order to buy the L set off the wall, but we've never been able to buy an LMG off the wall before, so this is pretty cool right here. And then the last achievement, number 10, is When the Revolution Comes. In Buried, return to the processing. I'm not really sure what that means. Perhaps that means, processing my thoughts, go into like maybe teleporting, or like a process being, teleporting from place to place, which is what zombies has been pretty so much so far. So maybe once you complete the Easter egg, a teleporter will appear out of the ground or something, or maybe we can get into the widow's house and there's a teleporter, and then we can go to the very next location. But it won't, the screen will say you win or something like that. But those are just my thoughts, and I'll have the picture of the achievements up on this video the entire time so you guys can read through them with me, and then you can listen to my thoughts. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you'd like to see more buried information analysis when the map comes out, make sure to subscribe. But I will see you guys soon.